Alright, so welcome back to F123 My Team Career mode. Now, if you've got a good eye, you'd notice I've changed the car livery just by a little bit. I thought that the livery I've been using this season has been a bit shit, so I added a much more striking green at the back, and I also made the front wing and some of the accents on the front nose cone thing a bit more of a green colour, rather than just black, because, like, last season, I think I changed my livery like mid-season. I don't really want to do that. For this, I sort of just want to keep it as this. However, I really want to use this, so I think from next season onwards, I'm going to be using this livery, but yeah, I think it looks a lot better. Anyway, today, we are heading to Imola. Now, of course, in real life, this race got cancelled for having a very huge flood. But one thing that is traditional in this series is that I believe in 4 entire seasons, we've only had one wet race. So I'm going to take my chances and hope that it's going to be nice and sunny. Alright, so it's now time for quali, and I've realised there's another thing about this livery I absolutely despise. And in the cockpit cam, you can see, like, on the left and right, why does it, like, why have they, like, printed, like, artificial cracks on the car? That just looks absolutely terrible. Anyway, we're here in Imola. We're going to do 2 laps as always, and see where we end up. I don't know anymore. George Russell again with another spectacular qualifying lap. Wasn't it in Australia? Didn't he go like half a second quicker than everyone else? I don't know what he's cooking up on the Saturday, but then you go into the Sunday and he cocks it up a bit. Anyway, let's do our first lap. Now, I do think Imola is one of the more tricky and technical tracks on the calendar. It's one of my least favourites. What have I got? Oh, shit, I forgot about that. I have my assists off because I was trying to do a scenario the other day, and it just wasn't going well. Anyway, yeah, back to Imola. It's one of my least favourite tracks purely because of how difficult it is. Especially the first couple corners. I just can't do them properly. So here we go. We brake early. We turn in. Okay, that wasn't actually too bad, to be fair. I'll give that a 7 out of 10. Very respectable. And now through here, got to try and keep off that inside curb, but then not go over track limits on the outside curb. Very easy to lose the car through oversteer on that corner. That's basically the only corner on this entire circuit where I'd actually spin the car. Very careful of track limits there, as you can see. I completely ignored what I just said and just went about 50 miles off the track. Oh, completely cocked that up as well. Oh no. But our Sector 2 time is a 10th down on Luton's finest, Teo Pourchaire. Ah, shit. However, in that chicane I just went through, for some reason, I'm like 3 tenths quicker than everyone else. So, hopefully that will help me a little bit. And around the final corner, it's not the best lap, but it's an okay lap. It's going to be a 12.8, which puts us 16th on the grid. Bad. Not awful. Alright, it's time for the final effort of qualifying at Imola. I have no idea how much I could improve by, but I'd like to try and get in the top 15. That would be a nice thing. Because currently 18th, by my standards, is very shit. That was a huge corner. I gained a 10th and a half in there alone. Kept it in track limits that time, and it's another half a tenth. And now if I can nail this, which I sort of done, that's another 2 tenths. Oh shit, come on. That was super late on the brakes, and oh my, what an exit that was. That was one of the best chicanes I've ever done. And I gained another 2 tenths, and now, in the final 2 corners, just keep it clean, Futimus Crimitus. A little bit wide, it's alright. I didn't lose any time. Oh shit, it's going to be a 112.1 with the fastest Sector 3, and it's going to put us P6? Oh, shit! Okay, I was not expecting a P6.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race. But
wow, oh my god! Lando Norris in P8 as well. What a result for the Foot Crim F1 team. Holy shit. Look how close the field was as well. Look, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, 1, 1. And then 9, 9, 8, 7, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5. That's very close. Right. Into the main race. Will this be the first ever time that both Foot Crim F1 team cars finish in the points? I bloody well hope so. I still can't get over that qualifying lap. Like, that was genuinely spectacular. That chicane was one of the best efforts I've ever done around those corners. That was incredible. And here we go for the, what was once called the San Marino Grand Prix. It's now called the Formula 1 Qatar Airways Gran Premio del Made in Italy de Emilia Romagna 2023. Although because it's season 4, this would actually be 2026. So, there you go. So here's the starting grid. We're only really interested in where the Foot Crim F1 team drivers are starting, but look at that, 3/10. George Russell over Iwasa for pole. I don't know what this guy's doing in qualifyings, but unbelievable effort, really. And there's us in P6 and Lando Norris in P8. I think that's actually the highest grid position that any Foot Crim F1 team teammate has finished. The strategy is going to be I'm doing a soft medium. Why would I want to do a medium hard? I don't get that. Anyway, let's go. For the Imola Grand Prix, we have 5 lights on, and we're off. Right, it's a bit of a slow start from me. Looks like a slow start for everyone else as well, to be fair. And I'm already wheel to wheel with someone behind me. It's going to be Verstappen, I think. Oh, shit. Gonna be perfectly transparent, I wasn't actually looking in front of me there, I was actually looking behind. And we do actually have a yellow flag somewhere. I think we're all right now, though. Oh, shit. Okay, this is gonna be a struggle. My tyres are not warmed up. I have no idea whether I've got more or less downforce than the rest of the field. I'm supposed to have to find out. I'm gonna assume I have more, because I was doing another My Team Career race at Imola on stream the other day, using the exact same setup, and I was just way faster than everyone down the straight, so at the end of lap 1, we have Iwasa, who has taken the lead. George Russell was dropped to 3rd, and now Perez, I think, is about to go to 1st. From, like, what, P4 or P3? He's now P1. That is impressive from Checo. Hopefully we can see sort of the same thing in the Bahrain Grand Prix tomorrow. Hang on, Guan Yu Zhou's had a bit of an oversteer moment. But his car is fast, as I get the fastest lap of the race. Okay, come on. Right, with DRS, I should be able to absolutely smoke Guan Yu Zhou. Right, unfortunately, I couldn't catch up quite that much, so I'm probably not going to get past Guan Yu Zhou. But we can still test the straight line speed. As you can see, we're doing about 340. That is spectacular. Right, Max Verstappen is really putting on some pressure right now. And Guan Yu Zhou's going away. No! Come back. I'm just going to have to brake super late into this chicane. And it's worked a little bit. No! I'm 600ths away from DRS. Oh, I'm so finished. I've now got Max Verstappen and Piastri right behind me. They're going to have DRS and I'm not. Oh, God. It looks like I've actually managed to defend, but I did have to use about a quarter of my ERS tank, which, of course, isn't ideal. And now Verstappen's going to try it again. Not this time, buddy. Oh, look at this. Wait, this is crucial. The front 4 are scrapping. I can get right back into the picture now. Cheers for that, mate. Oh, look at this. I am now right up Guan Yu Zhou's arsehole. This is excellent news. Holy shit, that McLaren's acceleration is utterly superb in every way. We come to the exit of that corner. He has a moment. I thought I might be able to get past, and then he just shoots off into the distance. Right, I've just downed an entire cup of tea. This should, in theory, increase my driving potential, I'd say by roughly 50%. I drive a lot better when I've had a cup of tea. The car is starting to become very snappy, and I'm getting a lot of oversteer moments, so I might have to come in the pit soon, but we're not coming in until lap 10. Oh no. Holy shit! How have I not spun the car there? Oh, Verstappen, can we not, please? Please. Oh, you're losing us so much time for no reason. What an idiot! Okay, no, my car's fucked. My car's actually fucked. Every single corner, I'm just getting oversteer and I'm spinning. And as you can see, there is now a 2.5 second gap to Guan Yu Zhou ahead, all because of Max Verstappen and an F123 bug. Stay away, Verstappen! Get out of my fucking slipstream, you weirdo! Oh, it's so over. No! No! Oh, you Dutch prick. Oh, for God's sake. Has there been a singular race during this season where I've not had to defend for my life from start to finish? Has there been a race, apart from Azerbaijan, where I've had to, I can actually attack other cars? We have a yellow flag. One of the Alpines behind has blown up. This, of course, changes nothing. Okay, no, apparently I'll shut the fuck up. It's changed everything, as it turns out. Okay, so, I think, because obviously, now we're gonna be, changing tyres, I do think, like the game agrees with me, that I'm gonna stick with the medium tyres, because it is, oh wait, no, it's restart lap 10 anyway. Oh, calm. That just means that every single driver is gonna be on the mediums now, apart from Zhou Guan Yu, which is actually, wait, Zhou Guan Yu's fucked, because there's going to be 12 laps left. Well, 13 laps. He was on softs. No, mediums, sorry. So is he going to go for the hard tyre or the soft? Let's find out. And here we have restart 2. Zhou Guan Yu is on the softs. That's a bold call from McLaren pit wall, but race start number 2 is underway. Oh, and it's absolutely brilliant from Fusimus Crimitus III. Immediately jumping Max Verstappen and McLaren and Zhou. And now I can swing around the outside of the Mercedes as well. And we have another yellow flag at the back. Someone has gone off. Never mind, we are back to full racing speed. And now we have the McLaren and the Mercedes going wheel to wheel. Can I find a little opening and move into P2? Wait! Mercedes has gone really far. I could slip to the outside of Perez. And we are now wheel to fucking wheel, laddie! Around the outside goes Fusimus Crimitus III! He's done it! No way! I'm up to second! Unbelievable scenes coming from Imola. Who would have thought that? This is just what he does. Now here comes Perez. He's got so much more straight line speed. That is insane. However, we can still go wheel to wheel. I can brake later, and I can absolutely send one round the outside. And I am going to hang on to the position, but I need to try and get within a second of Posh Spice. Wait, how's Russell first? I have no idea how that's happened. Right, I am definitely not catching up to Posh Spice George Russell. That man is gone. Like, he is gone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's going about 4 or 5 tenths a lap. So, definitely not getting past Posh Spice. So, I suppose the target now is a podium finish. But with both very quick accelerating McLarens behind me with DRS, I don't think that's happening because, well, as you can demonstrate here, Sergio Perez is just going to drive into the back of me. And then not... What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Hello? AI, are you brain dead? Like, what just happened? Wait, why did Perez just... Wait, no, Perez. No, Perez, stop. Perez, please, you've just fucked me completely. Perez, why? You literally could have just drove past me with DRS, but you decide to not, and then you go for a barbaric overtake attempt. What? Oh, Perez is going for it around the outside of the chicane. No, he's not. He's changed his mind. Which is a bit shit, because I sort of wanted him to, because then I can get DRS, and now I'm not going to have DRS, so I'm probably just finished. And there goes Perez. He's going to make his way by, and I'd assume that Zhou Guan Yu's going to try as well. However, oh, no, actually, no. Because of my straight line speed, I've actually managed to stay in third. Never mind, because Zhou Guan Yu's going for a barbaric overtake attempt, just like his teammate Sergio Perez. And also like his teammate Sergio Perez, it hasn't worked. I feel like the AI shouldn't be programmed to go for an overtake there. It's such a stupid place to go for a dive bomb down the inside.
Let's go.
Yellow flag behind. I don't think it's anything relevant. No, it looks to be one of the Hasses, I think. But look at this, even with DRS and ERS, I am no match for Sergio Perez down this straight. 346 kilometers an hour! Holy shit, this car is quick in a straight line. It's a shame it's pathetic at everything else. Also want to say, in about an hour's time from when you're watching this video, when this video comes out, I'll be doing a watch-along of F1 Bahrain qualifying, so come over and watch that, you little gremlins. Oh, it's so over for me. I'm fucked. Zhou Guanyu's making his way. I might be alright if I just go on the inside. Oh no, he's not even going to get a chance to overtake me at all. Apart from here, when he's going to go for another barbaric move down the inside, so I'll just park my car in the direct middle of the track so he can't do anything. And also another thing, how is there still like 6 laps left? I feel like I've been driving for like an hour now. Okay, the medium tyres are starting to struggle a bit now. I'm having to drive a lot more cautiously. Which, of course, when you have a very fast McLaren up your arse, yeah, that's not what you want, really. There is a slimmer of a chance that I can get Zhou Guanyu near the end of the race when his softs run out of wear a little bit. And also, look at this, I'm right up his arse here. Now, although I am going to need some ERS down the straight, I do need to be very close behind him at the beginning, because that car's... Look at the car's acceleration. Look, we both exit, and he's gone. Okay, maybe not so much that time. But here we go, DRS plus ERS. Can I get my first overtake of the race to the outside? Proper late on the brakes. Daniel Ricciardo style. And we are now back into the podium places. Let's fucking go. Lovely, 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 lovely. And then my car's dead. Well, great. But I enjoyed being in a podium place for about, what, half a lap? Because, yeah, tyres are fucked. Like, they're finished. Here comes Zhou Guanyu again. To the outside. I can brake later because I'm a braver little boy. And now we've only got one more DRS straight to survive if I want to try and get a podium finish. But my tyres are so dead. Like, it's such a struggle just trying to get around these corners and keeping it smooth, do you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, I don't know if I've got it in the locker. I might have to do a bit of a foul play manoeuvre here. Never mind, I'm not even going to get the chance to be fair. Oh no! I've had snappy oversteer! What am I going to do? Alright, could this be a genius play from Fusimus Cribitus III? No, Verstappen, leave! No! No! Speed! Give me speed! Go! Yes! My plan has worked! My genius strategy! And Verstappen's nabbed Zhou Guanyu's 4th place as well! And now I have a 1-second gap! Go! Come on, car! You can do this! Just one more time for me, baby, please! Yes! Okay. Come on, just don't crash. Although I can just use a flashbang, but that ain't the point. For intensity purposes, just don't crash, keep it together. Surely, I don't bottle this, and there is no... Wait, there's nowhere they can really overtake unless they get brave. Through the chicane for the final time. Perez and Russell are clear. Russell comes around the final corner. He is going to win the race, followed by Perez in second. But here we go. Yes. Final corner. Oh, yeah, baby. Come on. Masterclass of driving, and we are going to pick up a podium finish. Oh, that was just stressful. Now, whatever you might think of that foul play of letting Zhou Guanyu pass so that I get a DRS, Quite frankly, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna lie. I literally couldn't care less. I got the podium. I was faster. I won. Joe Guan Yu cocked it up. He's not smarter than me. I'm smarter than him. Podium finish for Foot Crim. Foot was as the third. Driving for the Foot Crim F1 team. Let's fucking go. Now, here's an important one. Did Lando Norris get the first ever points finish for the second driver in the Foot Crim F1 team? Here we go.
And after this round of
Yes! Let's go! For the first ever time in this series, 3 seasons and 5 races, the second driver, whoever it has been, Lando Norris, who else have we had? Didn't we have Piastri at some point? We had Aiden Jackson. We have finally got a driver that can score points in the Foot Crim F1 team car. What a race that was. P3 for the boy. We are now P4 in the standings. I think we were P4 anyway, but we have extended our gap. Wait, no, we were P5 because we dropped behind Piastri, so we're now back ahead of Piastri by a decent amount of points as well, by 14. And then looking at the constructors, we are now P4. We are 17 points behind Red Bull, but crucially, we are way ahead of P5 Alpine. What a race that was. I hope you have enjoyed it. That's all from me today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video of mine.